ago in March 2014. So my husband was looking for more challenges and excitement in his career, and London quickly appeared to be the most obvious choice. I would say there were three main challenges that were equally important for us. First, it was finding a family-friendly neighborhood in order for, especially for the kids, to feel really at home. And also I wanted to feel an atmosphere village in the area. That was really important for me. Second, I would say that it was finding a cozy home in order to make the relocation process as smooth as possible, and also the property had to match our budget at this time, which could be quite tricky. And last but not least, it was finding a very good school for our two daughters, especially for my eldest one, who was about 4.5 at this time and about to start reception class. No doubt the day we found our first home in London. So I was a little bit anxious because the day before we had a couple of viewings, but I couldn't find anything suitable for me. So the last day, eventually we arrived in a lovely street in London, in a lovely neighbourhood, and I told my husband before even entering the house, this is it, this is our future home, and I was right. Probably the time you have to wait before having your offer accepted by the landlord. This could take a few days and it is really a stressful process. Yes, definitely. Honestly, I wouldn't have imagined myself organizing everything on my own. I was working full-time in France and I didn't know where to begin, so I needed someone to guide me and to explain me the whole process step by step. So with two young children and knowing barely the city, I was convinced we had to use relocation services for our move, for finding a property and for finding a school for my daughters. So the funniest part is that I used Simply London relocation services for my move to London. I used to work in the property sector in France, and so for me it just feels natural to help the families and the clients who go through the same process. It was really a stress-free experience for me, and so yeah, I would like my clients to have the same experience as I did.